Hello, I'm Dan Yergin, and I want to talk about how what America talks about energy has changed. For the last 40 years, whenever there's a political discussion or debate about energy, it's always been about scarcity and shortage and running out, and reflects the kind of reality that has existed really since the energy crises of the 1970s. Well, that conversation is now over, and it's over because there's a new reality. And the subject of this new dialogue in energy is the focus of my article in the premier issue of Politico Magazine. I'm very pleased to be part of the inaugural issue, and it's an opportunity to talk about how and why America's conversation about energy has changed so dramatically. And the reason it has changed so dramatically is because America's energy position has changed. Just 5 years ago, the country was running out of energy, shortage, peak oil. These were the things one heard, and it seemed to reflect the reality at that time. Since then, we've seen the unfolding of an unconventional energy revolution in the United States: shale gas and tight oil. And the impact has been really quite phenomenal. Our natural gas production is way up. Our oil production is up 56% since 2008. And it's really changed the way politicians talk about energy in the United States. And that was really brought home a few weeks ago during the government shutdown, when President Obama held a press conference and went through the litany of problems, but then said, among other things, that the U.S. is now the world's largest producer of oil and natural gas combined. And he went on to say immediately after that, so some good things are happening in the United States as well. And the reason that the focus on this change in energy, which is not what was expected when the Obama administration first came into office in January of 2009, is this rapid expansion of supplies. But it's not just the rapid expansion of supplies, it's also the economic impact. It's measured in terms of jobs. 2.1 million jobs are now supported by unconventional energy in the United States. It's what it means for our trade balance. Instead of spending $100 billion to import liquefied natural gas, we're now talking about exports. And in terms of oil, this year we'll save about $100 billion on our oil import bill. And it's made the United States more competitive. In fact, as a sign of how much our energy discussion has changed, is that for the last year, the U.S. has been debating not oil imports, the traditional subject. It's been debating natural gas exports, and we're going to become an exporter of some amount of liquefied natural gas. And also, I think in 2014, we're going to see a debate about allowing the exports of crude oil, which up till now have been basically forbidden. You can export products like gasoline and diesel. So all of this is a big change, and it's clear at the national level in the discussion about energy, and it's clear in the state level, where you have governors like Governor Kasich of Ohio and Governor Hickenlooper of Colorado, focused on this unconventional development because of what it means for economic development. So today, as I write in the political article, America is having a very different conversation about energy, and it's a conversation about America that is in a better energy position and certainly looked to be just half a decade ago.